If any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascendeth up forever and ever. And they have no rest day or night, who worship the beast and his image, and whosoever receiveth the mark of his name. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus.
The third angel's message is clear. As we know from the second angel that Babylon, Rome, Vatican, is fallen, because they have changed the commandments of God, and has infiltrated all churches, denominations and politics over the past many years, to bring them all back to Romanism, which is where we are today. It is clearly Daniel 2 image, church and state, feats of iron and clay, which cannot adhere. Protestantism used to be a protest against Rome, but it is no more, because they have been infiltrated by the Jesuits of Rome. They are now shaking hands with them and joining them instead, taking part of their false doctrines. Most churches today has a 501c3 tax exemption status, which basically means that the fallen Laodicea churches are told what they are allowed to preach. As they are controlled by the governments, who are controlled by the Jesuits of Rome, Babylon. Which makes the fallen Laodicea churches the image of the beast, as they are echoing the same teachings and doctrines. The third angel is very clear. If we follow the false man-made doctrines of Rome, which are contrary to the Holy Scriptures, then we are serving the Vatican beast through his image, and will have part in the 7 last plagues of God's wrath, which will be poured out without mixture, into the cup of his indignation, and to be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels, and the Lamb. Christ is calling us to come out of the fallen apostate Laodicea churches. 2 Corinthians chapter 6 verses 17 to 18. Wherefore come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I will receive you. And will be a father unto you, and ye shall be my sons and daughters, saith the Lord Almighty. This is clearly saying that we cannot be sons and daughters of God if we are not following his commandments. Which we also clearly see in Revelation chapter 14 verse 12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keep the commandments of God, and the faith of Jesus. God bless.